Are you a positive person? Would you like to find out? Stay tuned. Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, we lead, and we inspire. And I am inspired to share with you an article that I read by a lady named Kirsty Taylor entitled 12 Habits of Naturally Positive People and How They Can Help You Become Happier and Healthier. Good article, and sometimes being a mentor doesn't mean just coming up with stuff yourself. It means sharing stuff that you saw and learned from. So today that's what we're going to do. Alright, let's get right to the article. Now, we all know at least one person who's always positive, that no matter when we see them, they have a smile plastered across their face and radiate a zest for life. Perhaps you're thinking, yeah, and they're incredibly annoying too. Well, if so, it should make you wonder what it is about their happiness that triggers something in you. Maybe you're envious of their attitude for happiness, that you feel a sense of jealousy, or maybe you see a positive person and admire their attitude. You think, wow, I'd love to be more positive like that in my life. The good news is you can become a more positive person. And those unfaltering happy people have the insight you need to do so. By understanding what the habits of naturally positive people are, you can implement them into your own life. Because the formula for happiness is simple. When you change your habits, thoughts, and behaviors, you'll improve your quality of life overall. Positivity research is extensive and thorough. Just from changing your mindset, studies have found that you can experience a slew of different health benefits, like reduced stress, increased immune system, increases fertility, longer lifespan, fuels resiliency in life, just to name some. Now, if you've been wanting to become a more positive person, now's as good a time as ever to get going with it. While positivity might not come naturally to you, a few tweaks in your life can lead to the happiness you desire. So here are a few habits of naturally positive people that you can try out. All right, here's the first one. Positive people surround themselves with other positive people. Good things happen in your life when you surround yourself with positive people. So says Roy T. Bennett. You know, a study found that having positive friendships significantly reduces stress. These are the kinds of friendships that fill you up rather than drain you. The ones where you thrive rather than gossip. Positive people know they're the sum of the 5 people they hang out with the most. Whether that's friends or family, positive people know that those people's attitudes trickle into their demeanor. Since similar energies attract each other, positive people naturally draw in those who are happiest with their life as well. Now that in turn creates an environment for both people's positivity to thrive. Second one, positive people appreciate the small things. On a sunny day in Ohio, author David Foster Wallace gave a commencement speech to Kenyon College's graduating class. He opened his speech as follows, and I quote, "There are these 2 young fish swimming along, and they happen to meet an older fish swimming the other way, who nods at them and says, 'Morning, boys, how's the water?' And the 2 young fish swim on for a bit, and then eventually one of them looks over at the other and goes, 'What the hell is water?' Unquote. You see, the key to happiness is all around us. It's in everyday life, and naturally positive people recognize that. They're grateful for the little things that keep them alive, the small things their life has been blessed with. But most people live their lives at such a rush speed, they never stop to appreciate the fresh air, warm sun, or flowers, or in the fish's case, water, that's all around them. Positive people have a solid morning routine. What do you do when you wake up? Groan about how tired you are? Check your phone for work emails or scroll through an endless feed of Instagram posts? Do those choices make you happy, or are they more reactionary at this point? A naturally positive person doesn't wake up and engage in activities that are stressful or sucks the joy out of them. They have a morning routine that energizes them, one that puts them in the right mindset for positivity. Now that could be making a pot of hot coffee and enjoying the fresh air outside on their patio. Maybe that looks like going for a morning walk. Perhaps they even journal their thoughts and write down what they're grateful for. The key takeaway here is this: you can't become a positive person if the very first moments of your day take away from your happiness. Positive people seek positive information. Positive people aren't scrolling on their Twitter feed, reading other trash talking, the Kardashian family, or complaining about politics. They stay informed, but avoid information that's framed in a negative manner. People who regularly watch the news or check social media to stay informed are bombarded with negativity left and right. According to negativity bias, humans are drawn to negative news so much so that it can become addicting. And in return, that consumption of the media can affect even the happiest person's mental health. So positive people steer clear of that sort of news. Instead, naturally positive people seek positive experiences from their information. They read fiction books for fun and to see the world from a different perspective. They consume media content that's factual rather than be fueled to outrage. Positive people aren't blind to what's going on. Rather, they enjoy substance more than sensationalism. Positive people don't feel entitled. There's a famous fable that tells a story about 4 characters in a maze looking for cheese. They come across it at a particular station. Day by day, they take the cheese they need. But one morning, they come to find that the cheese has been removed. 2 of the characters set out to find the new location of the cheese. The other 2 stand there, get angry about the change, and complain that it's unfair they don't have cheese anymore. In life, no one is entitled to cheese, success, and happiness. Naturally positive people know they have to work for success and continuously do things that make them happy. When obstacles or failures come their way, they don't complain and stay stuck where they are. They create a new plan and keep moving forward. On that same hand, when they do achieve their goals, they're humble. Positive people aren't the ones bragging to their friends about their new car and expecting people to fawn all over them. They're the ones who receive a promotion, go out for a cocktail with friends, and continue on in their life. Being positive people aren't ego-driven. Because positive people aren't ego-driven. They recognize their accomplishments as a result of their hard work, but don't expect special treatment. Okay, we're going to stop right there, and we're going to pick it up next time. I'm finding this enlightening about what makes a person positive. Once again, huge shout out to Kirsty Taylor for her article, 12 Habits of Naturally Positive People. We're going to give you the rest of them the next time we get together. And because we're never going to end a meeting on a philosophical note, let's be positive, get out there, and charge! I'm Eli's dad.